Welcome back! Hi!
Welcome back!
Welcome on Just Another Couple. Today, Chef Ali is doing something great as always.
So today, Matya's grandmothers are coming to dine with us for lunch.
Exactly.
And I am gonna make some Italian dish. The famous Italian dish, and it's my favorite. And it's called?
Melanzane alla Parmigiana.
Exactly.
Come with us for the ride.
And Indian girl making a dish for Italian grandma. That too Italian dish.
It's gonna be
it's
tough.
gonna be something.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. Let's go.
See. Let's see how grandma likes it or not. Not sure. So now I'm gonna show you all the ingredients for melanzane alla parmigiana. Okay, starting with the eggplant. Now this eggplant, you need to be very precise. While buying it, it should be long and thin and lightweight. So you know it's the right eggplant because it's gonna be like lasagna sheets. So it has to be long so you can spread it easily. Now second is what I use for the cheese is mozzarella.
Yep.
So it's like the same mozzarella that you use for pizza. So you can have like thin slices.
It's the exact same kind.
Exactly. Then you have pomodoro sauce. And the one that I really like in this one is of mutti. So I have two in case I need more. We have two. Then we are gonna fry the slices of melanzana. So for that we are gonna need eggs. If you don't eat egg, you can skip this step. We have farina. So the flour, the whole wheat flour, not whole wheat, just whole flour.
It's called the type 00.
Type 00, exactly. And the breadcrumbs.
Okay.
So if you do not eat eggs, what I normally do is in the flour or the corn flour, you mix some water, make like a syrup, like a small paste, and then you dip the parmigiana, which I'm gonna show you in another step.
Okay.
Okay, so these are all 4, 5, 6, 7 ingredients. So not a lot of ingredients. Let's go.
But a long process.
Long process. Let's go and make the parmigiana.
Yeah.
So, in the morning I woke up and actually I cut all the eggplants into like these thin slices. So you see, like very thin from the top to bottom you cut them. And
she does for YouTube.
No, not for YouTube, but for nonnas, and also for us. I love this dish. So, and then you sprinkle some salt in this, so all the water of the eggplant is released. And to do so, you just keep it with some weight. You put some weight on this, so it get pressed and the water is released. Okay, now it has been here for 2 hours. The water has been released a bit, so here you can see the water is dripping. What we do is we take a cloth or we take a tissue and we're gonna soak the water like this for each and every one.
Okay.
And we're gonna keep them aside. So I need this. So I'm gonna keep them aside like this. So now we have 3 plates that are prepared for our marination before we fry it. Okay, so the first one is with the eggs.
Okay, we need to open the eggs. So that's what I'm gonna do. 1 egg done. 2 eggs. How many? 3?
Nice. 2 is okay for
2
now.
2 is okay for now.
Add some, mix it and add some pepper.
Now we have to scramble them a bit.
Some pepper now. that's it.
More.
No, that's it.
Okay, we added some pepper. We're still mixing.
Now our eggs are done. We keep it aside. Now we take some breadcrumbs.
Yeah.
We're gonna pour this on the plate. Okay. Now what I normally do is I add some spices to it. For example, I have oregano. I add some oregano, some foliage, and then you mix it. Perfect. Also, this is done. And now we have the flour. So all the people who do not eat eggs, what they can do is take a corn flour or a normal flour.
Some water, right?
And make a slurry out of it. Yeah.
Okay.
So you take some, I mean this is a lot because I'm not using water. If you have slurry, you just make a small slurry out of it and you can use it. And we have our flour. So there are 3 marination before we're gonna deep fry this. This. Okay, now we're gonna take some oil to deep fry. Now I've taken a pan that is like, it has a bit more surface area because our eggplants are big. I mean they're thin and long. So we take some oil here to deep fry. I think, so how to check if the oil is done or not? We take a small slice, like a very piccola, small, and you put it in the fry. And if it what is that?
If it buzzes, if it
buzzes,
like...
yeah, it does like this. It means the oil is perfectly hot. And we can start our process.
Yeah, that's good.
So what we do first is we take a piece like this here. We dip it in the flour, like cover everything in the flour like this. Then we are going to cover everything in the egg like this, and then I'm gonna cover everything in the breadcrumbs. You have to like dab it a bit so that it presses. And you can throw it in the oil.
Rinse and repeat.
Rinse and
for all of these.
Repeat. So we're gonna do this.
You can see that they are frying there in the pan, the first 3 slices, and we have a happy cook ready to enjoy the food in like 3 hours.
The smell is so good.
The smell is very good.
Okay, so now this was the first one that we dropped. See, it has changed to golden brown and very nice and crispy.
Yep, I can see that.
Let's see, this is done. Yep, this is done as well. Oh, yeah, sorry. And this has to do a bit more. So it's very nice and crispy.
Looks grandma approved.
We'll see that. We'll
see that.
I hope so. Okay, so you can see the sound and hear the sound. It should be like this, crispy. And it's done. We're gonna transfer this to
A layer of absorbing paper so that it can soak in the oil.
We have to release the entire oil from here first and soak it there. Perfect. We have prepared these. So we have fried all these. And now we're gonna prepare some sauce. So pomodoro tomato sauce. So we will have a very small hint of oil, olive oil, like really like drop. And then
Yeah, basically like a spoon of oil.
a spoon of oil, exactly. And then we're gonna empty the whole bottle in that. You can put garlic as well, but since the nonnas, the grandmothers doesn't eat garlic, I'm not adding it here. But I think garlic is also gonna taste really good.
Garlic is gonna taste very good.
Now in this you have tomato with basil. Therefore I'm not putting basil again because it's already included. Else you can put the basil.
Perfect.
Now the oil is done. We're gonna pour everything in this.
Last three pieces, the last three slices are frying. And look at the color of that sauce. Amazing.
Okay.
I feel hungry already.
Yeah.
The smell is very, very good. What are the next steps, Chef Ali?
We're gonna cook it for some time.
Okay.
And yeah, I think 5 to 10 minutes or
5 to
more.
10 minutes?
It depends, and then I will show you when it's done.
Okay.
So here we have a brick of mozzarella, and what we're gonna do is basically cut extremely thin, like really thin slices of that, like straight, like this. See?
Wow.
So we are gonna lay it like this, and therefore we're gonna have layers. So we're gonna go try not to have a thick slice, otherwise it's not good.
It's not gonna melt properly.
It's not gonna melt properly, and also it's not good to have too much of cheese in that. So therefore, like very thin slice. You can see it's extremely thin.
Okay.
Started to boil and it has become like concentrated. So a lot of it has evaporated. It has been 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes, let's say. And yeah, I think this is done
Okay.
right now, and we're gonna start assembling after this.
Like a Lego puzzle.
Yes. Here you can see we have the sauce ready. We have the eggplants, fried eggplants ready, and we have the mozzarella, thin slices of mozzarella ready. Now we took this pot which has like a bit of depth in it. What we first do is put some sauce here, not too much. Spread it. We take these slices, add it here.
So we're basically making a layer
Exactly.
of eggplant, fried eggplant.
Right. Now this is the first layer of eggplants. Now we're gonna put some sauce on the top of it. This layer, tomato layer. Now we'll have a layer of mozzarella. So these slices, we put them like this. Again, we put some sauce, just a bit, not too much on the top of mozzarella. Now we put another slices. And then we put the sauce again.
It's like a painting.
Yeah, be generous with the sauce because when melanzane absorbs the sauce, it tastes amazing. When we bake it, it's gonna taste amazing. Clear. My leg got out of it.
Looks amazing. It smells amazing. I think it's gonna be a success.
I hope so. I hope nonnas like it. It's very difficult to impress nonnas. Huh?
Especially in the kitchen.
Apparently they are really good. So
Apparently, they are really good.
yeah, they are exactly. Okay.
But I'm sure this will get a very good thumb up.
And this is ready.
Ready for the oven.
Ready for the oven. Now we're gonna put it in the oven and bake it. We're gonna tell you what degree I forgot. So cut it. So Matya has gone to pick up his grandmom. Right now his nonnas, and I'm at home. I will be putting these in the oven, and I have started preheating the oven at 180 degree for 30 minutes. We're gonna do, and I'm gonna use the ventilator one here.
Ready.
And it's done.
And it's done.
And we're
Grandmas are chit-chatting in the background. And we have the first cut by Shefali.
oh, I can feel the layers here.
It smells incredibly good. Grandmas are chit-chatting a lot.
Metti intorno al collo, se hai il collo.
Devi mettere un po' largo.
E non devi mettere.
Oh.
Non devi avere il collo alto. Perché sennò.
Nice. Look at this.
Insomma.
Perfect.
Okay, so now I'm going to show you all the ingredients for melanzane alla Parmigiana.
Melanzane alla Parmigiana. Yes. I will leave this in the video.